Hi there, and welcome back to Ultima Underworld. I'm Byron. Well, let's go in here first. So yeah, winter is on the 4th level. This is the area of the knights. Who are you? Yes, I shall seek him out. Fine, they all say the same. We have to speak to Donna Iron Fist. Greetings, I am Donna Iron Fist, leader of the Knights of the Order of the Cruz and Santa. Who are thou? I'm Winter. Good day to thee, Winter. Why hast thou come here? I am in search of Kabirus' talismans. Ah, good Sir Kabirus. Many of our orders seek his talismans, for they are said to confer virtue, both in the seeking and the finding. I cannot, however, share our knowledge about these things with one who is not an initiate of our order. May I join the order? Thou wishes to join the Knights of the Cruz? Very well. Thou must answer my questions to the best of thy ability, and I shall judge whether thou art worthy of our admittance into the order. Identify yourself, so I may know whom I query. Poor daughter of my mother. That is plain. Are thou willing to sacrifice thy life to join our order? Yes, I am. And dost thou submit to our justice? Indeed I do. Very well. Thou hast earned death by coming here, and thou shalt have thy reward. Here is a cup which bears within a venom both swift and deadly. Take it and drink it. Very well. You take the cup. Within it is a clear, odorless liquid. You raise it to your lips and drink it in a draught. The taste of it is like pure water. You wait for several moments and nothing happens. Then a voice cries out in mourning and a funeral dirge plays. She who drank from the cup is now dead. In her place stands Winter, a squire of the Order of the Cruz and Santa. Tell me, were thou afraid? Yes. Good. To know fear is the first step to knowing valor. Thou art now a squire of this order. Thy quest is to find the Writ of Lawn, a document written by one of the first knights who settled this order in the Abyss. The document was written during the early days of the colony, and it contains much knowledge of that time. However, it is gone, though many suspect it is in the Troll homeland. Seek it, and when thou returns here with it, a knight of our order thou will become. I thank thee. Canst thou tell me aught of Kabirus' talismans? They are also my quest. Precious little. They numbered 8, and Kabirus did intend them to go each to one of the leaders of the 8 groups who settled the Abyss. Alas, he perished and all 8 were lost. They said there were a book, bottle of wine, a shield, a sword, a taper, a standard, a cup and a ring. Each was imbued with the potent power of a single virtue, and is said they confer virtue both in the seeking and the finding. I only know of the taper and the standard. The taper of sacrifice was stolen from us only recently, and we know not its current whereabouts. It actually happens to be right here, so be Gucci. As for the standard of honor, it is said that it is awaiting one who would perform a sufficient honorable deed. Farewell, brother, and thanks. As chance would have it, I happen to carry the writ along. Because I'm good like that. I have succeeded. Here's the writ. Thou hast done well. Thy quest is accomplished. Well done. Thou art Lady Winter, like from the Three Musketeers. Knight of the Order of the Cruz and Santa. Take thou this helm of plate, worthy of a knight. Would that we had a horse to give thee as well, for this is proper for a knight. No, I don't want this helm. Are there any more lost artifacts in need of retrieval? The Order once owned a golden plate. Years ago it was stolen by a thief who I will not even describe, for he is not worth the time it would take. It fled into the maze and was not seen again. Since then it was rumored to have been found several times. The last rumor placed it at the grave of Sir Ingvar. Find it and thou will rise even further as a knight. I I thank thee, until we meet again. So you can actually keep your helmet, thank you very much. And there's like chaos in your room. Why do you have boulders in your living room? That's just not proper. Let me clean that up. So, okay. So we already talked to you. What about you? It is a pleasure to see thee again, Night Winter. How goes thy quest? Oh, canst thou help me find a plate? It is said that Roderick, the dreaded Chaos Knight, holds a key thou needst. Behind him lies a maze with many secrets. I thank thee for thy help. That is useful. And I think they can... Can they teach me something? No, I don't think so. I could use some help with my fighting skill? As a fellow knight, I would be happy to help thee. Chanting the mantra farm will make the arrows fly true. I thank you for the help. So they tell you the mantra. That is good. So what does the other guy have to say? Do you know a mantra as well? Cool. For blunt weapons. Okay. Cool. So this is the armory. It is locked. But we will get access to that. Eventually, let's see what the other knights have to say. Ammo. Yeah, that's what I've been using. You. Garr for the axe. Okay. Nice. So let's move on. I'm not taking that. There's nobody in here though. What did it say? Office of Troll Watching. Maybe he is out watching trolls. Hey, talk to me, my friend. I am Derek, a knight and a worker. Who are thou? Winter, I'm an aspiring knight. Ah, the adventurous life is not for me. I am content to remain here and work at my craft. What is thy craft? I carve gems and work metals. It is hard and tedious work, especially with poor tools, but I am content with it nonetheless. Well, I happen to have something for you here. Will this item help thee? Ah, that's no ordinary tool, but a true work of art befitting an avatar. I can't take it from thee. No, I insist, take it. That is too kind of thee. I cannot tell thee how much it will help me in my work. Thou hast demonstrated much humility by giving away this artifact. It's only right that I will tell thee of the Ring of Humility. There is a room in the northwest portion of the level below us. There you will find 4 switches. Flip them in this order: northwest, southeast, northeast, and southwest. Be careful to stay out of the middle of the room. Farewell then. Yeah, farewell. That's the Ring of Humility, my friends. Armor. Fresno, welcome traveler, how can I help thee? Tell me of the sights of this level. Ah yes, this area is wonderfully designed. We created much of it ourselves, some help from the artisans of Minark and the mountain folk. There are many regions of interest. Although the abyssal colony has only existed a short time, it is filled with wonders too much any found in Britannia. Canst thou tell me of these wonders? In the northeast corner of the level is the puzzle of the bullfrog, made by a mountain folk craftswoman who had a love of frogs. To the northwest is the maze of Silas, a stoneworker and lover of deceptive walls. Beyond the maze is the door of precious levers, which opens the gateway to the resting place of one of our order. There's a water-filled area to the west of the abyss's volcanic core. The waterfall is something to see. Tell me of the puzzle of the bullfrog. This must be a reference to Bullfrog, you know the company. Past the puzzle in the northeast, there is an entrance to the tombs below. To reach the entrance, one must traverse an area surrounded by water. It is said that by using the levers and buttons in that area, one may create a safe path to the other side. It has been years since the puzzle was created, though the solution is now lost. The only clue I know is that the wand found there will restore the puzzle to its pristine state. So, tell me about the Maze of Silas. The Maze of Silas is now infested with pests and littered with debris and bones, but there are said to be other things in the maze as well, hidden chambers and items of some value. The locations of these chambers and items are unknown now, however, so what they contain I cannot reveal to thee. Tell me about the door of the precious levers. The puzzle of precious levers is beyond the maze. Although the members of our knighthood will not be specific, it is believed to be in a concealed area. The puzzle itself was built to guard the stores of the old government of the Abyss. Now, however, not one of us could tell thee what lies beyond the closed door. The workings of the levers are not understood, but it's said that their secrets can be gleaned through careful examination of the artifacts of our order. I have not the patience for such research, but perhaps one who does will solve the mystery. Tell me about the watery area. Near the volcano's shaft is a set of falls leading to two pools. One pool is very hard to reach, at least from our domain, but it's said that it's simple to get there from the lair of the lizard folk. Would that one among us could speak their tongue and learn the easier route. The second pool is in a secluded spot near a fishing run, south of the abyss's central shaft. Oh, tell me of the trolls. They are indeed a vicious and dangerous race. I would call them indecent, but that was not Kabirus' way, and I strive not to make it mine. They are, truth be told, honorable in their own way. Only a few of them still cling to any shreds of the abyss's purpose, though. Some have reverted to their natural competitive state. They are monsters and powerful ones at that. How can one pass through their realm safely? Thou needst not fight continually to survive in their realm. In the south, where the main meeting hall of the trolls used to be, there are still trolls who respect Kabirus' purpose. They can tell you more of the realm. Beware of the dark trolls. They are more powerful even than the normal ones. Also beware of the northern part of their realm, for they have been invaded by spiders, headlasses, and worse. These monsters will provide enough trouble, so don't attack trolls unless they attack thee first. Thou will have enough trouble staying alive without picking fights. Why did your order come to the Abyss? We came here from Yellom, the fairest town in Britannia that I can say with certainty. Into them all I have and none compare. It certainly is a fine town. The colony of the Abyss was an achievement unparalleled in recent times. 8 cultures mixing in one environment and getting along splendidly. We had some banquets that were spectacular, I tell thee. They rivaled the best of parties that even Yellom could offer. We would all gather just to the northeast of here in the banquet hall. We would stay up all night, though of course it's hard to tell down here, and recount tales of our homelands, our rituals, and our friends. Now all we can do is fight for food and space. Truly the death of Kabirus was the death of the colony of the Stygian Abyss. Still, we try, for it is all we can do to honor his legacy and the dream. I thank you for that time. We could try to get out of here. I mean, all of you together should probably be able to open that door. A book written to help parents frighten their children, entitled Mundane Strikes Back. First Officer. Certificate of Honor presented to Trish Vendor upon winning the Serpent's Hold 4-day crackshot competition. Very nice. You're Trish? Yes. I welcome thee to the last bastion of civilization in the Abyss, traveler. Though does relieve my fear, for I thought civilization gone. It has been thy misfortune to travel through the other levels of this wasteland, and I am not surprised that thou dost think that. However, we still abide by the dreams of Cabirus and the 8 virtues. I thought all had abandoned Cabirus' dream. No, we work still to bring about return to the days of the Abyss's glory. There is hope yet, if the races of the colony will believe again in the virtues and in each other. Unfortunately, I think there is little hope. Wait, you just said there is hope. Most of the dwellers in this colony have forgotten what little they may once have known about its purpose. Even the most stalwart believers now doubt. No one remembers the virtues anymore. It is a sad situation. Why, several months ago, someone came from above and stole one of the greatest treasures remaining from Sir Cabirus' day. What was stolen? We lost many small things, mostly from storage. All of our torches and lanterns were taken. A few items of food, but mostly light sources actually. Quite odd. The grave loss was that of the taper of sacrifice, though. It was created by Cabirus himself and is imbued with virtue. We placed it in our shrine where we kept a vigil over it. It had remained lit for 3 years. But one day a man arrived at one of our guard posts. He ranted and raved, but we let him in as common courtesy dictates, of course. He started running about and grabbing candles and such. We were all too shocked to respond. Then he grabbed the taper itself and ran off. By the time we were in armor and ready to give chase, we had lost him. A tragedy it was. Well, I have good news. I believe I have found this taper. It is in thy possession even now? Could you please show it to me? Very well, here it is. Ah, good to see the tape again. This is good indeed. I thank thee for the chance to see the tape again. Now that thou hast found it, it is right that thou dost keep it. Thou wilt find that the light it produces is quite steady, for it continuously sacrifices of itself to produce light for thee. Cabirus imbued it with virtue, however, and although it consumes itself constantly to provide light, it is continually replenished as well. Yeah, but the light is pretty dim, so I prefer the lantern. I shall keep it then and keep it safe. Until I don't know, maybe throw it into a volcano or something. Well, you know how things go. This is the wrong way. So, silver, gold, gold. Silver, silver, gold. Well, this is the key to the doors of the precious levels. Silver, gold, gold. Silver, silver, gold. I hope I can remember that. Probably not. So let's take all of that stuff and read it. The maze conceals many chambers. One is said to lead to a chamber once used by the knights. For fuck's sake. Drop it. Lorne went to the homelands of trolls in the hope of building a shrine. You know. To pass into the unseen, jump through the scene. The maze is locked with a key that is now thought to be lost. The heights of the north have a hidden counterpart. The bullfrog puzzle has a simple solution, but there's more than meets the eye at that place. And we do have a shrine. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. Not ready to advance. What do you know? Lo, fair person, here we are in the ruins of what was once a great civilization ruined by greed, despair, and pain. That sounds horrible. What happened? In better days the woods have seen our true glory. In the splendor of our domain and righteousness of our cause we are great indeed. But alas, the environs have changed and the walls have fallen down, digested in silence by the desperate, and now not even the strongest among us can hope to rebuild what Kabirus wrought. What was it like before? It was wonderful. We would visit the ceremonial hall every day. Sometimes we would go below and challenge the golem for a test of might. There were marvelous banquets. The mayors of towns throughout Britannia would come to marvel at our achievements. Now none can survive the dangers of this place long enough to reach us. Well, I was able to reach thee. Thou art an exception, the first outsider I've seen in this place in years. Thou didst speak of a test of might. A golem resides on an island surrounded by lava in the land of the seers. We would take our swords and shields, leap onto the island and battle the golem. It was indestructible but honorable and valorous. Though it could not be destroyed, we would congratulate thee if thou didst fight well. If thou were good enough, it would sometimes reward thee. The seers live below, correct? Yes, if the golem still exists, he would be there. Farewell. So actually, before we move on, wait, do you have anything nice to say about, like, to our back outside from above? What does thou think of our settlement? It must have been quite something in the old days. Yeah, no, we already had that. What if we don't make it better? We have sent knights on many quests to make certain things better, all met with grave perils. Some met with success, some never returned. I'm glad to hear that some of the quests were successful. Yes, we made great inroads against the trolls at first, and we nearly succeeded in clearing our own demazen of headlesses and other vermin. Our recent quests have been disasters though, and our orders in trouble. What has gone wrong? We heard rumors that a powerful mage on the 7th level of the Abyss was kidnapping and killing people. We sent a party of our most valorous knights to investigate. They never returned. We hope to mount an expedition to investigate, but our resources are limited. Perhaps this is the same mage I seek. We are the most careful. If our knights were unable to defeat him, he must be powerful indeed. Farewell. Okay, so before we move on, we should return to the lower level and actually get our dragon skin boots. Right? Right. So I think 10 minutes have passed. You're on the way. I'm sorry. Get out of the way. So, which way do we have to go? Up here. Is this not the way? This is not the way. Oh, come on! 4 more minutes? You gotta be kidding me. That is bad. Fine, we do it in the next video then. This is even like this. The time to the passing of time in game is slower than real time. I mean, I know there was a lot of conversations, but come on, this video has been going for 24 minutes. Surely there were 10 minutes of playing. Fine, we do this later. Actually, I'm not at full health. Well, maybe we don't have to be. There's no fountain here that will help us. Hi. Biden. Wait, you're the president. The president. Okay. Greetings, sister. What is thy name? I'm Winter. I am Joe Biden. Pleased to make thy acquaintance, lady. Thou art a member of my order. Thou too dost strive to uphold the ideas of honor espoused by our order. Thou dost understand the virtues and understand the ways of knighthood. Please listen to my tale. I would be happy to hear thy story. It's not a happy story, lady, but I shall tell it all the same. Sir Roderick was once a member of our order, but abandoned the principles of our order and now calls himself the Chaos Knight, terrorizing the entire northern area. Since to attack one with many would be dishonorable, our leader Dorna picked me to defeat him in single combat. When I reached the old banquet hall to the north, I was suddenly attacked by Roderick, who leapt from a ledge above me and took me off guard. He attacked relentlessly, and although I hit him several times, my own blows did little to slow him down or curb his apparent anger. He taunted me continuously as we fought and would not listen as I attempted to reason with him. I'm surprised that you're still alive. After several minutes, I was bleeding from several wounds and thinking my time was up. In desperation, I flung my sword at him. He blocked it easily, but the distraction allowed me to run from him. So that is my story. I cannot return to my home until I have eliminated Roderick and restored our order's honor, but it will be some time now before I am able to fight him again. So I wait here, far from the trolls and other pests, gathering my strength before I head off again. So I'm going to attack him again? I'd give the rest of my right arm for a chance to take that rogue on again. He'd find out what sort of knight I am. Perhaps I can defeat him. That would be quite honorable of thee. If thou dost meet the rogue and defeat him, it would not only bring great honor to thee, but also perhaps save my life. I will seek him out. So the thing is, I'm not at full health, which is sad. Also, maybe we cast a protective spell. Let's see. This and this should be like thick skin or something. It should be a protective spell. And this leads to the troll area. As you can see, we've been here already, then we turned around. Or we jumped into a hole after getting the dragon skin boots, I remember that. Oh, there is something hidden here. Well, not really hidden. Mani stone and the Yak stone. I think we already have that. Yeah. Don't need this. Head letters. A bunch of them. Ooh, that was a hit. What are you waiting for? Christmas? Since Winter is not wearing plate, I don't want to like be surrounded by those headlasses. Leather cap of resist blows, but it's leather, so meh. Also, I think there is a secret door somewhere here, not? I thought there was a secret door. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, a bunch of skeletons in here. So they all dropped like nothing that we need. Okay. Yeah, maybe take the ring off. Okay, maybe a step forward before we jump. Okay. And there seems to be a secret passage. What do we get? An undamaged gold chain that we don't really need. Goodbye. What does this do? Oh, okay, that's not half bad. That's the secret door I was looking for. Very nice. Actually, I think 4 minutes have passed now. Careful. Very nice. Oh, you. And this takes us to the next level. Thank you. I don't know. How much do you need? Oh, you just wanted the cheese and not the meat? You must be a vegetarian then. So we no longer need fuck you. We no longer need those boots. You have dragon skin boots now. Okay. Nice, that worked nicely. Move and we go upstairs again. And we will call it a video. So thank you very much for watching and see you soon. Goodbye.